What up with the world? Man, we not perfect, but we getting better, you hear me? So don't put me in no box, your box, or any box, you feel me? And today's topic, I want to talk about being a man of your word. Being responsible as a father to hold your family down. Being responsible as a big homie to guide your little homies on the right path. Keeping your word, my nigga. A lot of us break our word. A lot of men. And unaware that the more that you break your word and you're not able to keep them bonds, your self-love deflates, your self-motivation deflates, your self-confidence deflates, and in all, you lose yourself as a man. You lose yourself as a father. And I done been down that road, you feel me? So we're gonna go to the book with it. Man of your word. When the pain outweighs the pleasure, you'll do something different. I'm gonna say that again. When the pain outweighs the pleasure, you'll do something different. With that being said, there was a point in my life when I was tired of me. I was sick of me. I was fed up with me and who I had become and the mess that I had made of my life. It was so bad at the age of 33, I didn't even know how to deal with life. I was confused, lost, and hurt. And the pain, the psychological pain, the spiritual pain, it was so great that I began to vision me tricking my life off and my kids and my family being left without their protector, their father, her husband. After long days and nights sitting with myself and God, I told myself it's time to grow up. It's time to man up. Finally, after telling myself I was going to stop this and stop that and breaking my promises every single time, not being a man and keeping my word, finally, I'm standing on business. Finally, I'm keeping my word, building back up my self-worth, my self-confidence, my self-love, and in all, just building back my connection and relationship with God, my Father, our Father. Yeah, in the midst of all that confusion, lostness, and pain, I lost everything internally. Yeah, it sucks when you lose some material shit, but when you lose your internal state, that is where all mental illness kicks in and all hell breaks loose. And whether you make it out of it or not, that mess you gotten yourself in, you're going to have to fight your way out. Many times I thought I couldn't do it. Many times I thought I was done. Looking in the mirror, like, boy, what have you done to yourself? If you still listening and wondering why I didn't ask or seek help, it's because I thought asking for help as a grown man was weak, a sign of weakness. Unaware of me not keeping my word as a man, breaking all my promises to my kids and my family, lost in confusion. Now that's weak. Now that's signs of weakness. Once I realized growing is painful and that it has a purpose, God is showing me something I'm not aware of. He's teaching me something. I knew that was it. Fellas, usually there's something about you that needs to be crushed, that needs to be shattered, something holding you back from that spiritual growth. So remember this, in the lonely, confused, and painful stages of life, you are growing your wings to fly because you don't have your wings yet, but they're forming and you cannot form your wings and fly at the same time. So be patient with it, fellas. Psalms 46:10, be still and know that I am God. You got to sit still, talk to God, and understand that he's always been here. You and me, we're just too distracted to make the time. So when the pain outweighs the pleasure, Just know it's time, fellas. As within, so without. As a man thinketh, so he is. All right. Basically, fellas, a lot of us, I done seen a lot of us, a lot of my niggas, even myself, we struggle keeping those promises to those babies. We struggle keeping our word with our woman. We struggle with confusion. We struggle with lostness. We struggle through that pain of not understanding what it means. But I'm just here to let y'all know, man, it's painful to grow. It hurts. Because you're going to feel like nobody in your corner. You're going to feel like ain't nobody fucking with you. You're going to feel like don't nobody understand you. And you're going to want that back. But by you getting that back and not understanding yourself and not understanding those talks with God, you're going to keep repeating the same cycle, my nigga. Until you crash out. A lot of y'all done seen it, man. A lot of y'all done been right there on the edge, just like me. But thankfully, I was able to have those sit downs with God, man, and myself, and understand that in all the pain that I was going through, it was part of my growth, man. It was part that got me right here where I'm at right now, where my mind is at. It's part of growth. And that shit hurt like a motherfucker, man. Niggas looking at me weird. Oh, that nigga weird. That nigga a clown. He on some goofy shit. Cuz don't fuck around. To all the way to my family, like, dad acting strange. Or my wife, he ain't himself. Looking at me strange, you feel me? All that was painful. But it was needed. It was needed for me to understand myself. To understand that this growth was needed. Because I was at a standstill. I was stuck in that little boy mind state of I wanted to go hang with the homies, do this, do that. You know what I'm saying? I was stuck in that mind state. And it wasn't getting me nowhere with my family at all. Nowhere with myself. So fellas, don't be ashamed, my nigga, to do something different. Don't be ashamed to break out of that box, homie. They all want to keep us in that box because they know the true power that we got once we get up out of that mug. You feel me? Like, I feel like I'm able to accomplish a lot of things now. I'm able to move how I want to move without the pressure of knowing that I've been fucking up. I ain't been doing right. You feel me? That shit holds a nigga back when you make those promises and those bonds and you don't hold them. And then everybody looking at you like, you feel me? So to my people, to my niggas, to the men, stay on your purpose until you come up, man. Stay fighting that good old fight. And another video coming soon. Salute.
When a man starts to wake up, he naturally pulls away from the crowd. Not because he hates people, but because the usual way of connecting stops making sense. Most conversations revolve around status, gossip, or complaints. And once he begins to see through that, it gets harder to engage. He's not bitter. He's not isolating himself out of pride. He's just stopped chasing what others are still chasing. He starts to notice the performance in everyday interaction, the need to be liked, to belong, to say the right thing. And without making a big deal about it, he quietly steps back. People might still wave. They might still offer small talk. But the connection is no longer there because it was never real to begin with. He didn't cut ties. He didn't burn bridges. He simply stopped pretending. And when he does that, distance happens on its own.